Hey, friends. What if I told you that the difference between who you are today and who you want to become ultimately narrows down to something so small that majority of the people ignore it? So what is it? Is it motivation? No. Is it discipline? No, not at all. It is not even massive life overhauls, but in turn, very minute and tiny habits which are repeated on a daily basis. James Clear, the author, actually calls them atomic habits. These tiny routines have a really explosive potential. These habits are so small that they seem almost insignificant, but if repeated n number of times, quietly shape your identity, your career, your relationships, and your entire life. Today, we're breaking down the most powerful lessons from Atomic Habits, scene by scene, so you can start transforming your life 1% at a time. Small steps on a daily basis brings a massive turnaround on everyone's life. What do we often believe about success in our life? That it comes from massive actions, such as a huge change in diet, waking up at 5 a.m., grinding for hours, extreme self control? But do you guys know what is the actual truth? Success is rarely the result of one massive action, since it's not an overnight phenomenon. It's the result of thousands of tiny, consistent actions, which is a lengthy process. Here, the author picturizes a powerful example. Kindly imagine that you're flying a plane from Los Angeles to New York. If the plane's nose points just 3.5 degrees off course, which is a very minute shift, and the pilot doesn't notice, you don't land slightly off, you land in Washington, D.C. That's the ultimate effect of small direction changes. Your habits are your internal autopilot. They guide your life slowly, silently, and consistently. The core idea of atomic habits is simple. Small improvements compound, and small declines do too. If you get at least 1% better every day, mathematically, after one full year, you are not 365% better. You are 37 times better. On the other hand, if you decline 1% a day, you slowly but surely fall toward zero. Success is not a giant leap. It is a subtle and a quiet growth. Failure is not a single mistake. It is silent erosion. Every tiny habit you perform is a vote for who you're becoming. It's a baby step on a regular basis for transforming your future. Now the question arises, are you voting for your future or against it? One of the strongest messages in the book is this: behavior that is incongruent with your identity will not last. Most people think habits are about achieving goals, but the author teaches something deeper. Habits are really about becoming a certain type of person. Example, rather than saying, I want to run 5 kilometers, say, I am a runner. Rather than saying, I want to read more, say, I am a reader. Your identity shapes your actions. Your actions confirm your identity. This creates a self-reinforcing cycle. We all love goals, isn't it? For example, lose 10 kilos, make more money, start a business, or write a book. But goals create problems. Do you know why? Problem number 1. You don't control the outcome. You control only the process. Problem number 2, winners and losers have the same goals. Both want to win the race. Both want to be healthy. Both want to succeed. What separates them is not their goals, it's their systems. Your system is the collection of daily habits that lead naturally to the result. If you have the gym habit, fitness follows. If you have the writing habit, books follow. If you have the saving habit, wealth follows. Habits create systems. Systems create success. The author simplifies habits into 4 repeatable steps: cue, craving, response, Reward. Let's break it down. Cue. Something which triggers your brain to start a behavior. A phone ping, a smell of coffee, your alarm clock. Craving. You feel a desire or emotional need. You want dopamine. You want relief, pleasure, satisfaction. Response. You take action. Open your phone. Make coffee. Hit snooze. Reward. Your brain gets pleasure or relief, and the behavior becomes more likely next time. Every habit, good or bad, follows this loop. Your environment is stronger than your willpower. If you want to change your habits, the first rule is make the cues obvious. Examples. If you want to drink more water, keep a bottle at your desk. If you want to meditate, place your mat in the center of your room. Or if you want to avoid junk food, don't keep it in the house. Here, you don't require more motivation. You need better cues. One of the most effective strategies in the book is habit stacking. The idea is simple. After I do X, I will do Y. Examples. After brushing my teeth, I will read 1 page. After pouring my morning coffee, I will meditate for 1 minute. After finishing a meeting, I will write down 1 key idea. By anchoring a new habit to an old one, you create a natural chain. Humans are driven by dopamine. Normally, to make habits stick, you must make them enjoyable. This is where temptation bundling comes in. Pair something you need to do with something you want to do. Example, listen to your favorite music only while exercising. Watch Netflix only while folding laundry. Drink your favorite tea only when reading. When you do this, your brain begins to crave the habit. Many people fail because they try to do too much too fast. The secret is the opposite. Make habits so small they feel effortless. The author calls this the 2-minute rule. Any habit can be scaled down to 2 minutes. Want to read? Read 1 page. Want to run? Wear your running shoes. Want to journal? Write 1 sentence. Want to eat healthier? Put 1 fruit on the counter. When habits are tiny, friction disappears. You repeat what feels good. The final law is simple. Make your habits satisfying. Habit tracking works because each checkmark releases dopamine. Celebrating small wins reinforces behavior. Example trackers: Don't Break the Chain calendar, a digital app, a simple notebook. Each time you check a box, you strengthen the habit loop. So now we are going to discuss on how to break a bad habit simply by inverting the 4 laws. 1. Make it invisible. Remove cues. Delete apps. Hide junk food. Avoid triggers. 2. Make it unattractive. Highlight the costs. Visualize the negative consequences. 3. Make it difficult. Increase friction. Lock your phone in another room. Use app timers. 4. Make it unsatisfying. Add accountability. Tell someone your goals. Set penalties for failure. Your environment can destroy you or transform you. Small habits compound like interest. Tiny actions repeated consistently create tipping points. You won't see changes immediately, but eventually, results appear all at once. Like bamboo, it grows underground for years, then shoots 90 feet in 6 weeks. Habits work exactly the same. You don't need massive discipline. You don't need motivation every day. You just need tiny habits done consistently. First thing you need to make it obvious, attractive, easy, satisfying. Repeat them daily and watch your identity and your life transform.